makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them.
I found it!
Is Kraven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it.
My theory? J. Jonah Jameson is Spider-Man. I just blew your mind, didn't I?
Can't go see Harry like this.
My ally, my enemy.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story. She needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books. So technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just...
Oh yeah, basically what happened is that he has a disease now, my friend.
Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. The closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what...
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well...
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
Oh, yeah! That's a beautiful shot.
What have you done? PlayStation.
Give me one.
Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
Get up now! You're not getting away! You guys don't get paid enough for this!
This is a disaster. Time for me to end it. Shh! People work... Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. I might just have a future at this.
Now we'll see who is stronger. I have him! You are all flesh and no substance. It is different fighting man to man.
If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat.
What are you blabbering on about?
Lots of research to find out. There's no need to wait.
I saw something. I know I did.
Hey, pay attention! Everyone, did you expect me to stand there? Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think?
You are all flesh and no substance.
On to you.
I saw something. I know I did.
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. Kinda makes you want to go into another line of work, huh? If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he could, or even kill.
Everyone quiet! Hey, Grigori! Was that you?
Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right? Admit it, even you're impressed. I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. The spider! Come quickly!
Everyone quiet! I heard something.
Norman Osborn lived for years with his disease. Harry's got time, even if he doesn't feel like he does. Before I give him my blood, I need to make sure it's safe. For him and everyone else. Some days you just got it. I almost feel like a bully.
One of them has webs on him.
Police officers say casualties would have been inevitable without the aid of Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's the best thing to happen in this city in years! Spidey! Over here! I'm your biggest fan!
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this. Help! I see him! This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Get him!
The game glitched. The game just freaking glitched on me.
Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious. Nighty-night.
I have him! We've got him! It's different fighting man to man. Huh?
Say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man!" I love that one. Just send me the dry cleaning bill.
Move! Move! Cypher it! Cypher it!
It is too dangerous. We must go.
Dang it. And if this was real comic book, then Spider-Man would
Someone went to
literally
a
just
lot
be
of
able to
trouble to hide
punch
this.
through that thing.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious. They're so cute when they're asleep. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
Oh no! It's down to me. Just me. The spider! Come!
Whoa, some of this stuff would make for these fighting suits.
Help! I see him! You are just a
Yo!
little man. I will crush you. There! Get him!
That didn't just happen. Yes, it did. I'm done. I quit. No, I don't.
The feeling there's more to this place than it seems.
Can I skip this? At least when I had to go back to Assassin's Creed, when I had to go back to the back of the line, it was pretty fun because, well, yeah, I got to knock out those guys all over again. And also, I never uploaded that video, so I should stop spoiling.
What's that? What happened?
That guy always gets a...
Here, everyone to me!
I hate this.
Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious. Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered, I don't care.
There! Get him! The spider! Come quickly!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what?
I have him!
Really? Do you have him? Please don't walk over here. Please don't walk over here. I am ready to crawl. Yep.
I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me.
Here, everyone to me!
so
for you.
surprised.
I know, right? Like, they know it's gonna happen, so why do they look? I mean, they know it's gonna happen eventually, like it's bound to happen eventually, so why look surprised that Spider-Man frickin' destroyed you, mate? Like, of course, mate, you ain't keep on looking this way, mate.
It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
Of course, 3 people.
I have him!
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. If this keeps up, they'll notice me for sure.
Oh, just fail.
The order has been given. We leave.
Kill me, please. Just God, why?
One went to a lot of trouble to hide this.
Shut up, Spider. Just shut up. You're terrible at stealth. You can't do stealth like Batman. Shut up. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace. Just like this freaking video game. Spider-Man PS4 video game is gonna trounce every game.
Sit back,
kill
relax,
yourself.
and enjoy being unconscious.
Die.
Nighty night.
We've got him!
How? Did that really just happen? Their line of sight is way too big, mate. Oh, yeah, right. Die.
People work around here.
Now then, how do I get these guys? Like, it's kind of stupid how unfair.
A man is down! What? I can't get you free!
Now take some time to think about what you did wrong.
Did it!
Finally. Finally. My life is complete. Another suit from 2099. Except this one rips. Anyway, Kraven, we've got an upgrade.
Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. Whatever she's working on, I bet it can help me out. Just what I needed. She's a heck of a cop. I can use this info. You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna... If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's... no mood to wait. That'll wake you up! Shootout! Gotta put a stop to this right away. If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt, or even kill.
Bro, stop patrolling. Let's see.
Skinny, ain't you?
Of course you.
Huh?
Webbs, do your stuff.
You're all tricks.
God.
Tricks.
Spidey dance party. Well, more of a
seismic blast, really. Norman Osborn lived for years with his disease. Harry's got time, even if he doesn't feel like it. Before I give him my blood, I need to make sure it's safe. For him, and everyone else.
Are you just a scrawny kid? No fancy tricks, time to fight like men. I fought tougher than you.
What's that?
Hey, ball, that you? Got the spider! I see him! Fancy tricks, time to fight like men. That mask don't scare me. I fought tougher than you. Come on, show me what you got.
Come on!
You just a scrawny kid, ain't you? No fancy tricks, time to fight like men. That mask don't scare me. Hey, ball, that you? I fought tougher than you.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this.
Come on, show me what you got.
It's not fun. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. This is why they call me amazing. Fool me once. Let me guess. First day being a criminal? Did you just expect me to stand there?
I fought tougher than you. That mask don't scare me.
Not this time, pal. No way.
Come on.
When you put forth this week in effort, I kinda feel like you don't
When
respect me.
you spin around.
No fancy tricks, time to fight.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. The tricks, are we? I almost feel like a bully.
Yeah, they were so outclassed that it's not even funny. Oh!
A violent shootout between police and criminals was ended by Spider-Man.
Wow. The time I'm actually at the place of freaking of that construction site, they don't show me a picture being at that construction site.
Web slinging fail!
Oh wow, I climbed the Oscorp building for nothing.
Spider-Man, can you assist me, please?
Sure, even though you could easily
That's going
squiggle
down.
out.
Hurry! I can't hold it for long! Now hold on tight.
Boom.
Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah.
How often does this sort of thing happen?
The shaken victim said if Spider...
Hey, Spidey! I need my...
Help! It's gonna explode!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. Only one safe place for this, the bottom of the river. No time to lose. I can see the Daily Bugle headline now. Spider-Man, litter bug.
Thinking quickly, Spider-Man dropped...
I hope the best. Whatever she's working on, I bet it can help me out.
Spidey! One picture, please!
Perfect. That'll come in handy.
Mr. Negative controls Chinatown.
That's what I'm talking about. Can't leave now. People are in trouble. Not sure what I was aiming at there.
Came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous. I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it, but...
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I
was
know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Kraven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm... Mr. Awesome.
And I can see why. He busts his butt to protect us.
No manners anymore.
I'm gonna find Kraven and make him tell me the truth about his ties to Fisk. Kraven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human Jell-O mold. Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers. Kraven must know I'm after him. He left and took most of his stuff. But he didn't have time to get it all. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
How best Cetetra?
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude.
He betrayed me. Dang it. By the way, this is the last time you're gonna see this costume. Unless I do some free play stuff. Taking down some criminals.
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Well, then you're screwed.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin.
I'm still on
That
drugs,
was
man.
incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you could eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see.
Why don't you read
who
the
is
book,
hunter.
Craven's Last Hunt? It's a great book, except you died in it. Oh!
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Because it was useful for a time. fear and mistrust. But
Ambush me from the trees.
I can smell your fear.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach this spilling of blood. Disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. You are outnumbered. You grasp at shadows.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
Death, you flail around like a drunken sailor.
He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport.
No. My costume.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as
Good. You fight ghosts. Come get me, boy.
hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
There is no escape.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy?
So be it. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
Boom, boy.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telek 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out. I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects. The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
There we go.
Well, anyway, this is the end of that episode, and goodbye.